Grand Rising Nisha, Grand Rising Regina, doing a last minute upload to the website where I convey nothing but what I promise and what I also guarantee will manifest. Grand Rising Randy, I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing awesome.
I am paid to exist. Abundance on my lips. Every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. I align with the flow. Every seed that I planted will grow. I am guided, supported by the light I've embodied. I walk fearless and steady, my path in full glory. My heart is the story. I am paid to exist. Abundance on my list. Every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. Time is my ally, the present my gold. Every truth I embody turns to riches untold. From the silence I rise, from the stillness I see. All I need, all I ask flows with ease into me. I breathe in, I receive. I breathe out, I believe. I am here, I am blessed. I exist, I possess. I am paid to exist. Abundance on my lips. Every breath that I take is a proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back.
This is what a realistic day looks like for me lately.
It's 25. I am paid to exist. Abundance on my lips. Every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. I align with the flow. Every seed that I planted will
7,000 fell. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 2500. You will see 1150. You will see 0160, and so forth. And you will see 1889. That's going to be the very last number you see. That's a powerful formula where I strategically take the combination and make it the very last promised number, indicating it with triple dollar signs. I'm going to give you a demonstration as soon as I get through uploading. My website is now done. Website is now updated. You will not see any more updates until after about 12 noon. 12 noon today. But all states are in. Okay, let me move this laptop out of the way. I got some Fantasy 5. I got some Lotto 47 numbers for those who are interested. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet. Four-digit cheat sheet. Let's go into the Discord, and we'll just start off with what we did yesterday. Yesterday was 10/16, 10/16, 10/16. Okay. We'll start off right here. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm going to make it where you can see it here a little bit better. I hope that's clear enough. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 16 hours before the number even debuted, I said it would manifest in Michigan. 316, ladies and gentlemen. All you had to do was focus on my top 5 3 digits, which I promise the first 2 big money patterns will manifest 1014 to 1020. I also guaranteed you would see it debut in Michigan. Number 1 combination straight. Ladies and gentlemen, 316. Number 1, 316. A 5-year-old can pick out the number 1 number. Ladies and gentlemen, 440. I promised 440 would manifest if you kept your eye on the triple dollar signs. I said that this number would manifest between 1015 and 1022, primarily in Ohio. Triple dollar signed it to fall straight. 440 manifest straight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jesus, he's displaying his wins. 900 plus 300, 1200. Ladies and gentlemen, 3404. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I specifically indicated if you focused on my top 5 4 digits, I said that they would manifest between 1010 and 1016. This means that I said that that number would manifest by its last date. 10/16 was yesterday's date. I specifically said that it would go to Florida number 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 666. I said it would fall between 10:15 and 10:22. Again and again, 10:14, 10:20. 666 straight. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised 816 would manifest straight if you paid attention to the triple dollar signs. I said that they would manifest between 1010 and 1017, specifically in North Carolina, straight. 9978, ladies and gentlemen, 9987, proof it would fall in North Carolina between the dates 1010 and 1017. 6098, I promised my top 2 numbers would manifest by the deadline date. This is coming from 9108. Focus on my top 5 4 digits, which I promised the first 2 would manifest between 10-9, 10-15, also guaranteeing it would go to Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, number 0986, guaranteed the number 3 number to go to Georgia between 1012 and 1018. $862. I promised 862 would manifest straight. I did this at 1:03 a.m. right here, 10:11, 1:03 a.m. I made a promise that 862 would manifest straight. Congratulations on the $900 for Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, 1075, my number 1 combination is a big money pattern. I promised it would manifest between the dates 1014 and 1021, specifically going to Tennessee. Number 1 combination. 318, ladies and gentlemen, I guaranteed the number 1, 2, 3 number 3, also guaranteed to manifest if you focused on my top 5 big money patterns. You would have known that would have fell straight. Again and again and again, I will promise that these numbers will manifest on the dates that I provide. 1013 to 1019, triple dollar signed for it to manifest. 606, ladies and gentlemen, the only big money pattern double on fire. Promised it would manifest in Texas between 1015 and 1021. 4807, I gave the VIP 4780, promised it would manifest by the deadline date, which was yesterday, 1016. 8157, ladies and gentlemen, I triple dollar signed a best alternate 1875 to go to Georgia from the 9260. Ladies and gentlemen, 736, 23 hours before the number dropped, I guaranteed it would manifest that same day within 23 hours. I went a step further and promised it to manifest between the dates 1014 and 1021. Ladies and gentlemen, your 865 top two numbers, if you focused on the top 3 digits, you would have known that I promised the top two to manifest 568 between 1013 and 1020. 7964, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee to manifest 7496 by the deadline date in Michigan. Number 4 number also guaranteed to fall in Michigan. I performed that at 6:04 a.m. on 10/10. I went a step further and I promised it to manifest between the dates 10/12 and 10/18 in Michigan. Triple dollar signing it, letting you know that I promised that big money pattern would pay you. 833, the only number on fire, I promised would manifest between 10/12 and 10/18. Eight, 839 straight. 398, triple dollar sign, promised to manifest between 10:15 and 10:21 next day. Zero, 17, I promised my number one big money pattern would manifest straight between 10/12, 10/18, going specifically to Tennessee. Congratulations, Vita Loca, 225 and 150. They all add up to the big win. Jesus, 900, triple threes. Again, 1800, triple threes. Triple threes, triple threes, triple threes, triple threes, triple threes, triple threes. This is triple threes. You go down one. Your triple ones is triple threes. And I see Vita Loca is still nailing them over and over and over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, 682, 525. We have 2865. Said it would manifest between 1012, 1018. Went a step further. 5268. I promised it with triple dollar signs to fall in Michigan by the deadline date of 10/16. Again and again and again and again at 3:12 a.m. I promised that big money pattern would manifest between 10:15 and 10:21 in Michigan. 3:12 a.m. Your 480. I promised the top two numbers would manifest straight by the deadline. 480. I gave the VIP 480. Said it would manifest by 10/16. Yesterday was 10/16. 433. I promised the only big money pattern on fire would fall in Ohio. Your 359. I promised 359 would manifest straight between the dates 10/12, 10/18 with triple dollar signs, making it part of the top 5 that I told you to focus on after 958 conveyed that information to me. Ladies and gentlemen, 3695. I promised that number would manifest straight with triple dollar signs, guaranteeing it would manifest in North Carolina. Congratulations to those who listened and believed and invested. 10/15, yesterday was 10/16. A 2-day investment would have yielded you big money, even with a quarter. 6351 will be dropping out next. You got 5361. Ladies and gentlemen, I predicted that number would manifest straight. 5361. Over and over and over again. Here I guaranteed that number would manifest 1, 2, 3. I said Texas would get guaranteed my number 3 number, 6135. Who's listening? Who's paying attention? 502, my number 1 big money pattern. I promised the top 2 would fall straight in Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, 863, I guaranteed Georgia would get my number 3 number straight, 863. For those of you who do Fantasy 5, those of you who do Lucky for Life, those of you who do Lotto 47. The numbers that I have circled are very strong, high probability combinations that will roll out within the next 7 days. I'll see everybody at the winner's table no matter what. If you want to join my exclusive VIP, go to https semicolon / dynamic predictions .onrender.com. Once you purchase any package, first time customers send your receipt to dynamicallydriven@gmail.com. I will gift you 1 free week, which is 7 days. And you can start winning right away. I also have a link to where you can join and start doing all states on your own. I am hoping by January 1st, I will have that portion of the investment teams going. But at any rate, I'm going to see everybody at the winner's table no matter what. And also, let's see, what did I do? I'll see everybody at the winner's table no matter what. Abundant prosperity in health and in wealth. To all who follow me and believe in what you see every day.